It's your man Underwood coming back for another unboxing video, and well, these are really easy to do, and they seem to be fairly popular. So I'm not going to speculate what's in here. I have a good idea, but I'm going to let you enjoy seeing what comes out of this box with a surprise. Although I might be wrong because I bought more than one thing recently. I think I'm slicing this open correctly. It was $2.82 to ship, media mail. Media mail is wonderful if the guys at the post office don't steal your stuff. I've had that happen to me twice now. But that's over a lot of packages. Oh. Little styrofoam curlicues, and I absolutely hate these things. I just have to use them to, I guess, reship to someone else. Get them out of here. You know, styrofoam is a terrible deal. But what we can see here are what I thought was in here. 2 Delta Green books, Dark Theaters, and The Rules of Engagement, a Cthulhu Mythos novel of personal apocalypse. And this is Cthulhu Mythos Stories of Modern Horror Conspiracy. This is the one I think I paid more for. This is the one I wanted more, and I think I got this one like the opening bid. I've been looking for these Delta Green books like forever. They're not real easy to find on eBay or Amazon at a price that I think is decent. Typically, there's just like one on like a buy it now, or like 2 or 3 on a buy it now, or at a price it's like, come on, dude, I'm not paying full retail for these books. I'm trying to get a deal. I'm not exactly sure what I paid for them. They were like, I think one was like just under 7, and then the other one was like 11 something. So not an incredible deal, but pretty good considering what these go for. Way more than I normally pay for novels, but you know, whatever. And they do, as you can see, and they put them in plastic here. They look new, and I may do a review of, well, it probably would be this one, because this is one I'll probably read first. This is like a full novel here, although so I did pay more for this one, but if I get it lined up there, maybe you could see that. It looks like a bit of a glare there. I apologize if you can't see this. But this book, I haven't opened them obviously, but it looks like there's a lot more pages in this one than this one. I mean, now I would guess, let's see here, I would guess maybe 40% more pages in this one. That's a complete guess. The Delta Green line, I have the base book for playing Delta Green, I guess the original one, not the one that has the D20 rules in there, which I don't think D20 rules are a good idea for Cthulhu anyway. It makes your characters not theme appropriate, I don't feel at all. But I'll be reading these and see to get more of an idea of what the feel and theme of this is, because it's not exactly Call of Cthulhu. Delta Green is a little bit different, a little bit tougher, sort of, I guess an X-Files sort of group that's been completely disbanded by the government and tried to push to the side, but they're still there in the shadows doing the right thing, fighting to keep the world safe. Definitely seems like it has an ever so slight technocracy feel from the old Mage, the Ascension books, mixed with a little X-Files, mixed with a good dose of Call of Cthulhu. And apparently the main bad guys in these are Mingo, which I thought was an odd selection for main bad guys, as they're one of the more tolerable Cthulhu races. Mingo or ghouls aren't really where I would look at being a real bad guys in the Cthulhu mythos, with so many really horrible things out there. But of course the Crawling Chaos is also involved. The Sinister, a bad guy, you know, apparently I think he might even be in some of these stories. But I probably will do a review of this. In fact, you know, if you guys leave comments, let me know if you'd like to see a review of this, because it's probably the first one I'm going to read. I do really like the Cthulhu mythos. I like the stories. I read everything that H.P. Lovecraft wrote, outside of just his like personal letters that he sent off to friends and such. I'm not interested in reading that, but I've read all of his short stories and a good amount of his poetry. But a lot of the things that people have written in the H.P. Lovecraft vein, some of it is just utter garbage, and I definitely do not recommend that. If you want particular recommendations for Lovecraft stories or entire anthologies to buy, just leave comments and I will point you in the right direction, because some of them really are trash. I mean, they're just poorly written garbage. Especially the August Derleth stuff, don't read. He's just terrible, But other than that, show you one more look at him. And the backs, these are brand new. They were shipped well, although I do just hate these things, which is no reflection on the guy that sold them to me. Alright guys, thanks for watching.